And welcome back on this Friday morning, and a cold Friday morning. It is 5 to 9 degrees, depending on where you are this morning. Things are going to warm up just a little bit. You will see some sunshine today, too. High temperatures around 31 today, so below freezing. Just a cold day all day long. Tomorrow, your high of 47. That should feel nice. Plenty of sunshine. Looks like Sunday gets even better with high temperatures around 54. All right.
We got a special guest in this morning, Tony Schubert. Y'all heard him talk for the last 30 minutes over there off there. Now he's in here with the Carnegie, Performing Arts?
Been fun.
Down in Decatur?
It's a visual arts center.
Visual arts.
Right.
I need to come down that way and get me one of them jackets while I'm doing it.
You should, definitely.
First and foremost, so we have a very important announcement we'd like to make this morning.
We do.
Happy birthday to little Shane over at Mars.
Big 4-0.
40 years old.
You wanted to get that out.
Yeah, 40 years old. Shane, yes, we all remember
grown up
Shane.
finally.
I'm surprised he ain't up here this morning.
He's in the woods.
Oh, he's freezing.
That's his birthday present.
Now, the day anybody, let me read, I know Mark Yarborough's probably a big hunter. He's into all that stuff.
There's a lot of hunters.
Anybody ever hears of Jamie Cooper being in the woods when it's 9 degrees before sunup, I have got...
Kidnapped.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put you at home.
Yeah. Somebody,
Either he's lost his mind
I
or
need to
been
be
kidnapped.
somewhere. I don't even like to be out driving at 9 degrees, but
I know,
anyway.
it's awful
all
out
right,
there.
Tony, what do you guys got going on down there?
We actually have our big Mardi Gras coming up. March 1st actually is when the parades start. Okay. We have all kind of activities building up to it, but mainly on that day we have over 3 different parades that'll be going down 2nd Avenue and Bank Street. We start out with our actually it's the pet parade, and then we go into our kids parade, which is for our prince and princess, and then our big parade is that evening. But we start out that morning. Junior League does a big 5K run. It's a Mardi Gras 5K that benefits the Junior League.
Is this on a Saturday? I'm assuming
it is on a Saturday, yes, and it'll be there'll be things going on all day long that day. In the Visual Arts Center at Carnegie, this is our 3rd year to be doing Mardi Gras, and it has actually grown. It's actually an economically driven based fundraiser. So not only is it good for the Carnegie, but we have brought a lot of business to Decatur and to the businesses in Decatur.
Great.
What all, if people come over and visit, what all is at the Carnegie over there?
Well, what will be at the Carnegie that day, for the past 2 years, we've had photographers making pictures of our Mardi Gras. So there's a photography exhibit going on of all of our Mardi Gras pictures that day. It actually starts that morning and will go from 10 to 2 if you'd like to go into the Carnegie. There's a red beans and rice cook-off. We have different teams that pull together, and we have a big red beans and rice cook-off, and the winner will be announced that day. We also have different functions for the kids going on. They have all those air jumps and everything, and all kind of fun things going on for kids activities all day during the day, but then the adult party comes out at night. But I was actually the king for the first year. I was the inaugural king for Mardi Gras, and it is amazing the people that we bring in that are lining the streets for the parade. Well, we had over 23 floats in it last year.
Oh my.
That big?
Yeah, there's going to be more this year. So
Now, how do people get involved if they want to get a float in that?
all they need to go is to go to the CarnegieCarnival.org. There's a website that they can go to get involved, and they can call the Carnegie Visual Arts Center in Decatur, and they can tell them everywhere they need to go to get involved.
This can't be as wild as it gets in Mobile.
It's not quite there, no.
What can you not do when you're in the parade?
A lot of things you cannot do, no. Actually, we try to make it a family-based. We try to make it a family-based parade. No down dog or whatever you were talking about earlier. Yeah, let's don't do that. But we actually like to make it more of a family-based Mardi Gras parade. So,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but following the parade, all the crews have a big crew party at Ingalls Harbor following, and have live bands and DJs and all kind of fun stuff going on. So if you get involved with the crew, you can take part in the crew party afterwards.
Well, that Ingalls Harbor is something Decatur is really taking advantage of. I know we were over there for the lawn and garden or whatever it was show. It was packed. And over there several times, but they use that quite often over that way, don't they?
Yes, sir.
And you say our old buddy Wally Terry's one of your board members?
He is one of our board members.
He don't know nothing about Decatur. How's he ever going to survive over there?
The nice thing this year, just to make it more economically driven, we're doing what we call the Carnegie Crawl. There's going to be a tag that people can take into different businesses, and once they take it into those businesses and get it stamped, we will be giving away a big prize at the end to one of those people who got them all stamped.
How is that entertainment district working in downtown Decatur this
It's actually been a very positive thing for us, and especially like for events like this, you know, with some of the nice restaurants down on 2nd and on Bank Street, you're able to go in and get a drink and then get out on the street and enjoy and get to see the parade with a drink in hand, which is nice.
Yeah, I see Decatur's kind of on fire right now with new restaurants opening up. I know Winslow's closed, and then Sam's is moving.
But you've got the Mellow
opening up their like third location in our area.
Right.
I think
we have two new restaurants opening on 2nd Avenue right now. You know, between Euro Uno and
Jefferson's is one of them.
and then also Moe's barbecue's opening right next to Mellow Mushroom.
Well, let me ask you about my favorite place. Is CF Pen, they still open?
They are still there. And, actually, I was just in there yesterday. They are still pumping out those burgers.
Well,
so.
good. Yeah.
That's your annual.
Once a year, yeah, you do that once a year just to cleanse the system a little bit.
Yeah, but that's a good place to be. All right, Mark, are you still taking listings for houses to be sold?
Yes, we are, sir. We're taking them and we're selling them. We've had a busy week selling houses this
Now,
week.
you just got back from Montgomery. You are the chairman of what in real estate?
For the Alabama Association of Realtors, I'm the RPAC chair for the trustees of Alabama.
So you've been down in Montgomery trying to learn more about how to sell
We
houses.
have a winter conference this time of year down there, learning, new ideas about what we do in real estate.
So
I mean,
now you just said y'all been pretty busy this last week. Isn't traditionally January probably December, January the worst 2 months of the year to be doing anything?
Traditionally, always that is, and you can look at anybody's charts. Their sales
are down.
they'll always dip down those months, but by February it's starting to pick back up. We've already started picking back up.
Now that Christmas is
But
over,
that just
it's
means
time.
that
That's
we're
good.
going to have a great year.
Yeah, probably that great advertising campaign you've got going on currently, showcasing
so.
everything. So if people want to list a house, you say, all right, spring I know is the big time. Now's the time to start getting ready. You mentioned that last week when you're up here. They just need to give you a call, and you might not list their house right off the bat, though, right? You have to get ready.
You got to tell them what to do to the house to have it ready. People want houses ready to go, ready to move in. They're not looking necessarily for a house to fix up.
So typically you're looking for something 30, 60 days to close when you get a for sale on it?
Yep.
Sign off?
If it's priced right and you listen to their advice.
Right.
But
Well, I mean, I had a...
that's like you come in and tell me you can't list your house for that much. Well, I got to have that much.
Well, that don't mean anything.
Yeah, you ain't going to get it, right?
That's right. I mean,
Chances
the
are
market
not.
will bear what the market will bear.
Do you see things getting
do.
back up to where...
I see the people moving, people are putting their houses on the market now that want to move to a bigger house.
Better neighborhood.
The last 5 years, we have not had that.
Really?
The only people that have
Downsize.
moved are people who had to move for some reason.
So you see that happening?
I do. Not just because they want to move.
That's good
Want to
news.
move will start increasing the price of houses.
So over the next year, you see home prices increasing?
I do. Not tremendously, but I do see them going up.
Because, in the past, the deal is, well, you buy a house, it's going to go up 10% a year.
No longer the case.
No, that's not the case.
Will it ever get back
We're
to
in a
that?
different world. Well, let me get
Yeah.
my crystal ball out. It was froze out in the car, and I couldn't get it in.
All right, so somebody just
Can't-
needs
don't
to list, they
know
just
what's
need to
gonna
call
happen.
your office over there and wish Shane a happy birthday today. We all know Shane. He always knows exactly what to say, exactly at the right
And who to
time.
throw under the bus.
Yeah, and who to throw on the bus.
But he's hunting and
Yeah, you
missing
tell him
this.
happy birthday.
Oh, dear.
And Tony will mention that maybe get you back on before that starts, and sometime in February where we can
That'd be
talk
great.
about
Yeah,
that.
March 1st is the big day for the parade and all the activities going on, and it's the Saturday before Fat Tuesday, which is kind of the close, of Mardi Gras. So.
And maybe get some photos of last year's or the last
Yeah, would
Yeah,
love to.
well,
Love to. That'd be great.
Anything else, Mark, we need to know about? Anything about the charity we need? Any needs over there that you guys need?
little of everything.
Marmac Charities has, Hope Home Thrift Store, and right now we are giving a lot of coats out, or we got a lot of coats people are buying. So, if you've got anything to donate, give us a call.
Blankets,
Or bring it to
coats.
us.
And if you're certainly wanting to list your house anywhere in the North Alabama area, if you can hear me, see me, whatever,
Call
think
Mark.
about me. You need to call
Call
Mark
Mark.
Moody down at Marmac Real Estate. Tony, thanks for coming up early on a very cold day. Mark, it's good to
Thank
see you.
you.
We'll see you again next week. And tell Shane, happy birthday.
All right. We'll
All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk to Mark Yarborough in just a second. Y'all, hang on.